living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need.
Friends, welcome to today's video. I'm supposed to offload this. Is that what it is called? And then load more mangoes to the dehydrator. But I thought I could give you some of the recipes that you can do with the mangoes, because in Kenya the mangoes are in season. So some of the things you can do, all right? But before then, if it is your first time here, karibu sana. My name is Rachel. I do reviews, very honest ones. I cook. I do time and money saving videos, and closer to my heart, I motivate you to stay healthy and active, because it is not always about the body. So there are so many ways you can enjoy your mangoes. One of them, eating them, okay? And apart from eating them, most of our folks around do mango juices, just mango water, and some people add some thickening stuff and sugar. Well, what I do is, because these mangoes are from the farm and they are very, very sweet, what I do is I use the mango pulp. I just use the mango pulp, cinnamon and ginger. That's a recipe from Mr. Wok, right? If you haven't gone to Mr. Wok for dinner with your family, please go. Okay, Kenyan Apartments, Two Rivers, Capital Center, Mombasa Road, all right? Very nice one. So Mr. Hussein gave us this recipe, which is very nice. You can for sure do that. Try the mango, cinnamon and water. Go for the most sweet mangoes for that recipe, and you're going to like it. Around here, people don't do, like people, I mean we don't do bread, tea, things in the morning. That's why you never see me buying blue bands and such. I buy peanut butter, because peanut butter cookies, peanut butter bites, peanut butter smoothies, peanut butter anything. So once in a while you might need to do bread. When I do baguette or something, it has to be cheesy and all that. But once in a while, when you want to do bread, there's nothing else to apply apart from the peanut butter or the butter itself, which is not something I'm complaining about, because again, who doesn't like some crunchy buttered bread? I do, all right? The reason why I don't do it every time, every day, is because it is not that good. Bread bloats me, and every other person around doesn't seem to like it. All right, apart from that, there is nothing as good as homemade jam. I've tried strawberry jam, blueberry jam in the past, and they are awesome. I want to show you this mango jam that I got from some Indian page. Can't remember it, but if I see it, I will for sure share it, because she is wonderful. Whatever that I get from there, it just works, right? Not those online things you make and you're like, oh, this needs this, or this tastes like itchy. Doesn't need this. So let's make our simple mango jam. You don't need the peptine, whatever they call them, and all those other things. What you need is the mango. You can do cinnamon if you like. I like to omit it. You do mango, lime, and sugar if you do. I will omit sugar too because I am not doing sugar again. These mangoes are super tasty. So if you're using a mango like apple, and this is those types that are not super like tasty or sweet, add some sugar. So we do the, what is it called, the lime. You can also do tamarind, mix some tamarind situation here and cook it until it is sticky, like 15 minutes. I wrote somewhere that it could get messy, and this is what I meant. So you cook it for like 15 minutes on low. Remember, don't burn it. Keep stirring so that it doesn't get sticky, and this is what you're supposed to be getting. But it needs to cool down a little bit. So we let it cool a little bit. Keep it in a nice place, maybe in the oven or somewhere where it's cold, it's cool, and tore the lid because it is going to, you don't want it to steam and then the water goes in there. So I'm taking it to my oven, and then we get started on our snacky energy things. All right, the next thing we are going to be making is our energy things, energy bars, energy snacks, energy something, not bars. And I was thinking I could do oats in the next one, but I want to show you the one that I'm super sure and the one that I make. So you will need the mango puree, no water, remember, just super ripe mangoes, and then you blend them nicely. Then you will need some cinnamon, okay, and then you need some peanut butter or almond butter if you fancy, and then you will need some desiccated coconut. So we mix them in this. So this is what I got, and the next thing definitely is to cook it again slowly on low heat until it is all sticky and dough like. Here is our jammy. You know it's jam like if it doesn't run, hata ukiweka kwa plate imeinama. See, yummy. So the next thing is to store it. Make sure that you put your jars in some hot water so that you, what is it called, yeah, that, because it will stay long that way. Also, even the stuff that you are going to be handling the jam with, let them be done that. Whatever place I got this recipe, she said you can keep it for 1 year. That is if you observe those measures. Also, you can let it caramelize at your own risk because it will taste different, but the best is to try not to burn it. So use it on your breads, use it on any other things. I'm going to enjoy this biscuit and some veggie snacks there as we go ahead and continue with the other part of whatever we're making. just decided to do oats. So if you are going to be trying this, try this without the oats. And then maybe if you like lime in it, you can try that. But for the oats, it is going to be higher in carb and again more filling. So we let this cool down. Remember, the trick is to cook on low, otherwise things are going to burn. So yeah, let this cool down, and we are going to shape everything up as a snacky. Some coconut things there. Okay, these are for rounding the round things. And you can use a spoon, use a soup spoon or any spoon for that matter. Form a round thing kwa mkono yako. I want to clean my hands first. Something like that. So these are ready. I mixed the desiccated coconut with some milk powder, so they are yummy. You can also try making them citrusy. I think they would slap. Serve these to your guests when they're waiting for food, obviously without the oats, because with the oats they are going to feel them. Keep these for the kiddos when they want to snack on something healthy and nice and tasty. They are good. Up to the next. I want to do some mango salsa. So there are so many ways you can enjoy your salads, but there is no better way of enjoying salads if they are going to be sweet, right? So let's make this very nice mango salad into bracket salsa kind of a thing. I have mangoes. This is Kent mango, so it is super tasty. And I want to make some mango salsa without the pili-pilis or the jalapenos or the chilies or whatever that you call them, because kiddos will be eating. I will be punishing them if I do this. You can also do danias. I will not be doing them because I don't have them. That is coriander. I am not a big fan of red onion, but it comes so nicely in this. Use lime. Okay, I want to use this lemon because I've had it cut for 2 days but in the fridge. So I have the bell peppers, the onion, that lemon, and then the mangoes. So we mix them together. And there's one more thing that I like to do. I like to add some kidogo sea salt. You can also do the other salts, yeah, the fancy ones. So let's mix these together. Already looking so beautiful. Let's do the lemon. Please use lime if you're not sure how this will go, because I know with the lime it is going to be good. With the lemon, I just want to use it, and I know there's no way I can't eat it. So yeah, kidogo salt. And then my big mama fork is out for the chore. Let's mix this. This is the finished look. The kiddos will enjoy this so much because it has no heat, but for the adults you need to do something. Get the green peppers and remove the inner part, the squishy part, and then add them here. Very nice. You can serve your friends with this. Get some chips, and then do this as an appetizer. You know, everybody will be asking for this recipe if you just make it, because it is super good. Yeah, do it. Very yummy. Keep this chilled or serve immediately. Let the lemon, actually the lemon is so good. I was ready for some disappointment, but turned out to be al dente. So I don't know what that means. I had it somewhere. Well, I'm sorry if it means that. That is so yummy. Like, you can overdo that stuff. It is so nice. I am concerned about the possibility of it making you kind of like bloat because of the onion. Also, if you don't want the onion to stink your mouth after you eat it, make sure that you clean the onion with some substitute vinegar, and it is going to be alright. You won't have to block your mouth when you're near people because it can be annoying. Next recipe, mango puree kama kawaida. Blend it nicely and then ugawe, divide the mangoes, bakisha kidogo of this, and then the other one add condensed milk. You can do sweetened if you want more sugar. I did this milk powder because I don't have condensed. Again, I don't have condensed not like unsweetened condensed milk. The last time I checked, Carrefour had the sweetened only, avoiding sugar, also eating a lot of sugar here. So I decided to do with milk powder because it works just fine. So the bigger portion of the puree, you just add the milk powder, and then I added some pixie juice kidogo tu. You can do lime, tastes so good. You can also try it without, but the citrusy finish is something else. Okay, so my capi's dessert things are ready. So what we do is we add the puree with the milk powder. So something like that. Then flatten it in a way. This is a very good dessert, by the way, just to avoid the ice creams and the like. Also, you need a biscuit of choice, and you just put it so put it in there. You can also start with a biscuit apple chini. Yeah, that is also a very good plan. So that, and then you scoop a layer of the mango without the milk. You need to press it a little. Like that. If you have another biscuit, you can continue adding depending on how much you want to serve. And then we are going to top with more of our mango thing, but not a lot. Tufunikie that. Flatten again. Last but not least, you put some crumple thingies on top. Yep, be stylish, be fancy. You know I'm not. Okay, can also do some cashews, and you get something like this. I know you will top them with something nice. You can also choose to do the real ice cream. Just scoop some ice cream and then top it on top. Top with it. Okay, it will be so yummy. This is actually very impressive of me, considering I don't host, because I am terrible at doing things like this. I always feel like people want don't bother about what I was about to say. Anyway, last but not least, the remaining thing, these ones you chill them in the fridge, and they are a good option when your kiddos ask for ice cream. Also, when you want to impress, because buying ice cream from the store is one thing. Your visitors will appreciate. Making something like this will be even awesome. You can for sure do your ice creams. They are one of the best things you can do easily with your mangoes. However, I am not making ice creams because I don't think we need the ice creams. Something else that is very tasty is some mango cheesecake. Try it. The good thing is it's a no bake cheesecake where you get like biscuits and then crumple them. Just have any no bake cake and follow that process. Puree your mango and then play with the cheese and then layer them and then refrigerate it. It is very nice, just a very good dessert. Some dessert you can do over mango seasons to change things and spice things up. Mango cake, cupcakes are there, very yummy. You can try those. Still down with my oven, still misbehaving. Mika, please. Okay, I need to follow up, not on them, but you can make popsicles. So I have the Kaddish. Just stuff this and do this. This is the same mixture I used with the pixie juice, milk powder, and the mango puree. This mango, like I have been telling you, it's very sweet, so I don't need sugar. But obviously, if you want it more sweet, you can always add sugar. So put it here and then freeze it. Shake this ndio itoe hizo air thing is. The remaining I just eat it and gain like 5 kilos instantly. Last but not least, if you go to the supermarkets, you know how much they sell the dehydrated fruits. They are usually very good because these are like candy. Badala ya kupatia watoto sweets or snack, then you can give them this. You can really make these without the dehydrator. You can actually use the sun to do that. The only thing that you need to do is figure out how the sun will hit them. At the same time, there will be no dust or contamination going on. Maybe mahali kwa roof kama vile watu weka solar panels or something. I once tried that in the village and it worked, though the quality was a little bit different. So make a snack like this. This lasts the whole time. You can consume them throughout the year. You can also soak these and make your juice. If you're out of fresh mangoes or the frozen ones, you can for sure soak these in water and make juice. I feel like this is not a recipe, much like kama hiyo ya kula maembe, how to slice it and all that. But it's a recipe because for the dried mango, I add it in my homemade granola, and trust me, this is a game changer because it definitely adds more fiber and more sweetness. I like it. Just some plain yogurt, Greek yogurt, or just the kawaida plain yogurt, and you're good to go. High fiber, low carb kind of a thing, instead of snacking on the cupcakes and stuff like that. This is good stuff for you. Mulberry, and then the pumpkin seeds, some raisins, some sunflower seeds. You know, after it is all ready, I add the dark chocolate and all those other things, the raisins and all that after. Okay, those are some of the things you can do with the mangoes. The list is endless. I have tried like 2 to 3 recipes which were so I decided not to give them to you, and the ones that I gave you are the ones that I know for sure I will make the same things. The oat balls, or whatever you want to call them, energy balls, fantastic. Or you can also do some chocolate chips in them. I think so, and I think it will slap. Actually, it is one of the best things that you can do to give you energy, power you up, at the same time counting on the healthier side of doing things. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. Eaten a lot of sugar in terms of mangoes, and my name is Rachel, in case you forgot, a tired one. I'll see you real soon with another one. Go ahead.